Hey guys, it's Concierge Adrian, and today I'm here with the organizers for the 50 for Florida Fun Run, 5K, 10K, 50-mile virtual run. We have a lot of stuff to talk about. We're super excited you guys decided to come and talk to us today. We're very excited. This is David and Jara. So how are you guys today?
Great.
Great.
Good.
Thank you
Good.
for having us.
Yes, you're very welcome. So this is a very exciting event for our area. Will you tell me, David, a little bit about last year and why you decided to do this event for Gulf County and our surrounding communities?
Yeah. So it was great last year. We were really excited about it. But just to answer your question, we really, I kind of fell in love with the area about 2 years ago, just before Hurricane Michael. And what I do at work is respond to disaster work. And so when I was down here with Hurricane Michael over in Panama City and in this area, just saw the devastation. And when I went back to Atlanta, just couldn't get it off my mind. We've fallen in love with this community. I really do love the Port St. Joe and the Gulf County area. And so I just felt like for the next 3 years, I want to provide an event where the community can come together, celebrate community, but then also raise money for the local community, specifically for Hurricane Michael disaster relief.
Wonderful. So tell us a little bit about last year in particular. Like how much money did you raise? How successful was the event? And then we'll get to this year and all the
Okay,
things
all right.
we have.
So last year we raised just about $96,000.
Okay.
All that money, so all the money that we raised went right back into Mexico Beach in the Port St. Joe area. And we did a 50-mile run last year.
Mm-hmm.
And this year, obviously, it's 5K, 10K, and then a 50-mile virtual run.
Perfect. So tell us about this year. So we just talked about it a little bit. You have a 5K, a 10K, and then the virtual 50-mile for the actual 10th on October 10th, correct?
Yep.
So how can people get involved, especially with the 50-mile? Because I know that might be a little confusing to people. So definitely talk about that and how can people sign up for that 5K and 10K as well.
Okay. So this year, there's really two big areas. You can do a virtual run. So the virtual run, you can do a 5K run, you can do a 10K run, or you could do a 50-miler. So my wife and I are doing the 50-miler. That sounds like a lot, but we're only going to do a mile a day. So we've been on this journey now for a couple of weeks, and we're doing 1 mile a day for the next 50 days, ending on the 10th. So you've missed that a little bit, but still, you could walk 2 miles and actually do that. And then the day of the event, so October the 10th, we'll have a 5K, a 10K, and then the night before, which Jara will talk more about, but we have a fun run for the family.
Perfect. So yeah, Jared, tell us a little bit about October 9th and what people can expect in Port St. Joe on that night.
Absolutely. So October 9th, we're extremely excited about. If you're local to St. Joe or if you ever come vacation in St. Joe, you know that we like a party, we like a festival, we like to have fun and get together. And so we were so thankful that David and 50 for Florida really wanted to kind of embrace that part of Port St. Joe. And so for Friday night, we're actually going to have a celebration. It's going to be a celebration of getting out of the house and getting back together and getting everyone in the same area. We're going to have live entertainment. We have multiple local food vendors that'll be there. We have an entire kids section. So Jay Glass is also a part of the committee, and so she is kind of taken over and embraced that kids section. And so we're going to have tie-dye events and face painting and lots of contests for kids to participate in. And so we're really excited about just being able to be back together and get out of the house and have a celebration.
Yeah, and that there will be a fun run as well for the kids and for
There
whoever
will.
else might not really want to take on the 5 or 10 or 50 mile like
Absolutely.
me.
Absolutely. So that's kind of the best part with this run is that it really has a level for every type of person. So if you're like me and you do not run and you really don't walk, it's a great opportunity to get the kids out of the house and let them get some energy out. They can come have activities and then participate in the fun run. The fun run is only $10. And of course, again, all of that money goes directly back into the community and to the organizations that serve the community. And so the fun run is actually going to start, the entire celebration will be at Frank Pate Park. And so we'll start there, and then the fun run will be down behind First Baptist Church, right by the lighthouse, all the way down to the Turtle, turn around, and then back. And so it's really going to be a fun event.
Yeah, absolutely. So how can people find out about 50 for Florida, what's going on that, the 9th and the 10th, and how they can maybe help out, whether it's volunteering or donating or even running just trying to get involved with it?
So they can do everything online.
Okay.
50, so 50FORFL.com. And so on there you can see where you can donate if local businesses or businesses that come down this way or individuals want to donate. You can sign up to volunteer. We would love for people to sign up to volunteer. And then lastly, if you want to participate, you'll be able to sign up. And we're really excited. This year we have a Florida artist that is actually doing the medals. And so those are going to be special. So every participant that runs, even in the 5K, will have a medal. And then every participant's going to get a buff, a 50 for Florida buff as well. So that we hope will be exciting for folks.
A little bit of swag.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice.
And one other thing that I want to point out is we really tried to, whenever we were looking at the sponsorships, we wanted to try to get a way to get everyone that wanted to participate. And so we're excited that there is actually a track sponsor. So for $150, you can have your own sign, whether it's a sign to support another runner, a sign to support your family, or just a friend, or a business just to support the community. You can do that for just $150.
That's perfect. That's an easy way to be involved. You just, $150, easy check, there you go. So that's wonderful. We're so excited about this event. You guys did a great job last year. And so this year the run will be actually in Port St. Joe. The 5 and 10K will be in Port St. Joe, kind of around the areas that were really impacted by the hurricane itself.
Yep, and what I would like to point out is, so it's going to start over at 6th Street. It's really going to be safe because it's going to be running through that area and then out to the community college and back, both the distance for the 5K and the 10K. But the other thing is it's going to be a chipped event. We've hired a race director that he's going to help us with all the new things that we're all dealing with safety of COVID. And so we'll be able to allow runners to run out in phases. Okay. And so it'll be chipped. Your time won't start until you start across the start line, and then it'll end when you cross the finish line. And that way we'll be able to keep people separated. So we want to be safe with the event, but we also feel really good about bringing everybody together as a community.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, again, remind us of that website, just so we have that a couple different times on here so people can know how to get in touch with you guys. You guys also have a Facebook as well, so that's a good place to breach and get some information.
Yeah, so it's 50forflorida.com, so 50FORFL.com. And then also we have the Facebook site, and Instagram has information as well.
Perfect.
Yep. And one thing that I would like to just kind of drop in there is even if you can't come and you can't participate, if you could just go online, like our Facebook page, and share the event, that would get maybe some of your other friends involved and have them the opportunity to come down.
Yeah, perfect. Concierge Chrissy, do we have any questions?
No.
Okay. Well, if you guys have any questions about 50 for Florida, you can always go to their website, their Facebook page. You can contact us on our concierge, our live chat. Our website does have your event on it, so if people go to our website and look for events, you can see that as well. And, give us a call. We will be more than happy to get you in touch with these wonderful people and help you, support our communities with 50 for Florida.
Well, thanks for having us today, and we really look forward to seeing everybody out here on October the 10th.
Yep, perfect. All right, see you guys later.
Thanks.